Today, in 99 Nights in the Forest, I built the strongest castle AFK base. It has an entrance with many traps to kill all of the cultists, unlimited stews, and a dedicated AFK room to survive infinite days. So make sure to like and subscribe, and let's just get started. Alright, here we are, and well, we are going to be using the base defender class today. So right off the bat, we did get 2 defense blueprints. Let's just save them for later, and well, we also spawned in the alien flame. So hopefully we get another 2 more defenses from those UFO ships. Anyways, let's waste no time and let's just get this fire going, because we're gonna need a lot of resources since this castle will be massive. There we go, we got fire level 3 now, and well, let's just not stop, because the faster we speedrun this, the faster we'll be able to build up our base. And thankfully we did spawn next to this mine shaft, and out of the chest we got ourselves a good axe, but that is straight dookie because we need to get this strong axe as soon as possible. There we go, fire level 4. So for day 1, I would say we're doing pretty good. We're also gonna need some protection at nighttime, so let's just get this flashlight. We got the bunny's foot, so let's just go ahead and make a trade with this pelt trader. There he is. Let's drop this in. Let's get ourselves a good sack, and well, now we can collect some more resources. So let's just go ahead and save the first kid now. And well, this actually feels so strange because we're finally not abandoning the campfire. So let's just go ahead, whack them with our axe, and we should probably get ourselves a weapon. There we go. We got ourselves a wolf pelt. And where is this last wolf? Oh, he's right over here. Let's just go ahead and get rid of him as well. There we go. We got the key. Let's dump that in there. First kid secured. Out of the chest, we did get a bandage, so that's perfect. And well, let's just go ahead and pick up some morsels because we're gonna need a bunch of food. Alright, that should be plenty food for now, and since the pelt trader is gone, we're just gonna leave that wolf pelt over there, and we'll use it when he comes back. But as for now, let's just go ahead and max out this fire. We did find the stronghold, so let's just go ahead and wait. We don't even have ourselves a map, so we're gonna mark this later on, but we will be back to get those 2 cultist gems. And I do see some leather armor over here, so let's just go ahead and pick that up, and let's just get rid of this alpha wolf. Actually, let's just ignore him because I don't know how we're gonna do this without a weapon. Perfect, we found ourselves an armory, so hopefully we get ourselves a rifle. Oh my gosh, we'll still take a revolver. And let's just get rid of these alpha wolves as well, because if we get their pelts, that would be pretty useful. Let's go, we got ourselves the wolf pelt, and we also got a bandage, so that's perfect for now. Let's dump this all in here, and oh my gosh, we're only at 69%. Let's just get right back out there. Let's go. We got 2 fuel canisters back to back, so this should be enough now. And this is perfect timing. The UFO ships are dropping down, so let's just make sure we mark where they're going. All right, so the only UFO ship I see is that one right over there. Where's the other one? Okay, the other one's pretty close by, so we're gonna check those out in the morning. There we go. Fire level 5 as well. And well, now is the perfect time for us to get ourselves a map. Let's just place that down anywhere. And well, I also do want to get myself this sundial just so I know what time it is. And same goes for this compass so that we know where all the kids are. So the ship that fell very close to us is the mothership, so let's just see what we got. We got ourselves the laser sword. So this is going to be pretty easy. Let's just go ahead and whack them with this, and they're all dead now. So before we even check out this mothership, I do want to go ahead and check out the other UFO ship because we do need ourselves a ranged weapon. So before we even check out that UFO ship, there is a gold chest over here. So let's just get rid of these wolves. And out of the chest, we got ourselves a strong flashlight. That's actually really good early on. All right, the UFO ship is right over here. Did we get ourselves a ray gun? Please. Let's go. We got ourselves a ray gun. So this is going to be much more easier now. Let's just spam it on this wolf right over here. And oh my gosh, this barely does any damage compared to that laser cannon. But hey, we're still going to take it. And since we're here, let's just go ahead and save the squid kid, I guess. And well, this might take some time because the alien tank takes forever to recharge. There we go. We got ourselves 2 bear pelts as well. So I'll definitely grab that. And we got a ruby chest. Wait. We got to get rid of this wolf first. Get out of here, boy. We got ourselves a riot shield. You know what? That actually might be clutch later on. So we're definitely going to grab that. And let's just grab some steaks before we head back. We do have some visitors at the campfire, so let's just get rid of these guys. Perfect. That didn't take too long. Let's throw them in the fire. And we did get our first cultist gem. But we are going to make our way towards the stronghold pretty soon. We completely skipped Kraken Kid, but hey, it doesn't matter. We're going to save them all very soon. But first, let's just go ahead and make a trade with this pelt trader And wait, we need ourselves a wolf pelt, so let's dump that in there. And let's just get ourselves a old taming flute for now. And oh my gosh, why is this guy asking me for another wolf pelt? I just gave you one. Okay, let's just get another one because I think it's glitched out. Oh my gosh, how hard is it to get this wolf pelt? We've killed like 5 wolves and we got a whole army chasing us right now. Are you kidding me? It turned nighttime, so I guess this giant sack is gonna have to wait a bit longer. Let's just go ahead and grab Kraken Kid first. We should be fine here. All we have to do is just spam our ray gun and they should be dead in no time. Oh my gosh, the owl is right on us. All right, this is taking way too long. Let's just take out our sword and just whack them with this. There we go. That was much faster. Let's drop that key in there, grab the kid, and let's just return to this campfire. Let's dump this in here. And well, now let's just go ahead and speed run this because we do need those cultist gems. And I do want to open up that ruby chest. And there we go. They are all dead. So let's just pick up these cultist gems. And out of the ruby chest, we got ourselves a tactical shotgun. We'll take that for now. And of course, I can't miss out on these coins. And well, now let's just go ahead and get this fire to level 6. A giant sack, we'll take that. And of course, we get a diamond with it. Let's go. We got ourselves an iron body, so that's definitely an upgrade. And let's just pick up this bandage. Perfect. We got ourselves another defense blueprint. There we go. Fire level 6 now. And well, since this pelt trader is out, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? We still need to get ourselves a wolf pelt. Oh my gosh, we got the wolf pelt, but I don't think we're gonna make it in time. Oh my gosh, 2 times in a row we missed the pelt trader. We can't get this strong axe just yet. In the meanwhile, let's just go ahead and save this last kid, but oh my gosh, we are getting chased right now. There we go. He is dead, but oh my gosh, there we go. It is morning time. We are good. So let's just carry on by killing all of these bears, and this should be pretty easy. There we go. All of the bears are dead. Let's grab the kid, and we got another ruby chest. Are you kidding me? We got some kunais. I mean, we'll still grab it, but it's gonna be pretty useless now. There is a church over here, so let's just go ahead and do a robbery. And oh my gosh, there's also a strong axe, so we're definitely gonna pick that up. And let's just get out of here. So let's just go ahead, dump our extra fuel right over here, and we'll use it when we need to. So now that we've saved all of the kids and our campfire is level 6, let's just go ahead and start building this castle. All right, so we do have 100 wood now, so let's just go ahead and get ourselves a bunch of log walls. And before we even place them down, let's just go ahead and plant all of these saplings because we're gonna need a lot of more wood. So as this grows in, we will progress more, but as for now, let's just go ahead and start building this base. So over here will be the front of the castle, so let's just go ahead and make an entrance. So this will be the entrance right over here. We're gonna make sure it's 2 wide, and then we're just gonna start building all the way around it. 4 long should be good because we are gonna be going ahead and making ourselves these small little castles over here. So this part right over here is gonna be a square, but we kind of messed up, so we're gonna need ourselves a hammer. But I mean, before we even get that, let's just go ahead and make a trade with this pelt trader before he leaves. So let's put that in there. We don't really need that. Let's put an alpha wolf pelt in there. Come on, hurry up. Let's get ourselves a rifle, and then we don't have enough time for this bear belt. And if you're wondering why we had 4 selections, well, I do have the hunter talent, so it gives me an extra wolf pelt reward, but I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of useless. Let's just deal with this cultist right now. There we go. They're all dead. So let's just get ourselves this hammer now. There we go. We got ourselves the hammer, and now let's just continue with this base. So we got 100 more logs from all of those trees, so let's just go ahead, buy some more log walls, and let's just continue with this base. There we go. We got one of the towers done right over here, and well, we are in the middle of getting the second tower done, but let's just get some more wood. All right, so we only got 93 logs this time, so let's just place these all down, and then I'm probably gonna have to get myself some more saplings. Perfect. This is our second tower, and well, it's pretty uneven just because the platforms are changing over here. So don't worry about that because we will fix that later on if we have to. Let's just go ahead and make ourselves another tower right over here. All right, that's all of our log walls, so we're gonna have to go ahead and chop down some more trees. So the furniture trader did make his way over here, so let's just go ahead and buy ourselves a bunch of bookshelves, and then of course we are gonna need some some decorations. So let's just go ahead and go crazy and just buy a bunch of decorations. So for now, let's just go ahead and make ourselves some farm plots because we are starving pretty often. So I'm just going to go ahead and make ourselves some stews while we finish off this base. Alright, so that took quite a while, but we finally built all 4 of our towers. So to officially make them our towers, we are going to need a bunch of shelves. And well, now we just have to go ahead and just close in these gaps right over here. There we go. That's going to be 1 tower over here. And well, let's just do this for all 4 of them. Perfect. That is all 4 of our towers built now. So now let's just fortify this base even more. And to do that, I will go ahead and place down all of these wooden bookshelves. There we go. That's our last bookshelf. So we're just going to have to wait for this furniture trader to come back and then we will get some more. Let's just collect some more logs in the meanwhile. So let's just move all of our farm plots over here now. And well, we will be building our AFK spot now. So crockpot will go right over there. And then as always, we do have to make sure we place down these wooden rain storages or else we won't be able to AFK at all. And well, that gap is massive. So let's just go ahead and fix that. That should be a good enough gap for us to get inside and to get outside. So that's perfect right over there. And the only thing that's bothering me right now is this part over here. So let's just go ahead and fix that. All right, I think that's the best we're gonna get. So let's just keep it like this. And let's just make sure we can get in. Perfect. We can get in. We can get out. And well, now let's just buy some more log walls because we do need to fortify our base even more. So let's just start covering up all these bookshelves with these log walls. This is what it's looking like right now. We're not able to completely fortify it just yet because we do need some more bookshelves. And there we go. We reached day 99, but that time is really bad. Please have the bookshelves in stock. Let's go. He does. So let's just go ahead and spend a bunch of money on the bookshelves. So we got another 31 and well, this should be enough. Are you kidding me? We just need 2 more and well, we will be good off these bookshelves. So I guess we're just gonna have to wait for this furniture trader to come back. And well, in the meanwhile, let's just collect some more logs because we're almost done fully fortifying this base. This is what the base is looking like right now. And I mean, it's looking pretty strong right now. There's no way any cultists are gonna be able to get inside when we completely finish this off. And then as you guys can see, we do have ourselves our AFK room right over here. But we're gonna decorate it even more. So stay tuned for that. So now let's just continue with all of these log walls because we are almost done fortifying this base. There we go. We placed down all of the log walls and well, now we just have to wait for this furniture trader to come back so that we can finish putting down all of these bookshelves. Are you kidding me? It's been like 60 days and the furniture trader still does not have any bookshelves in stock. So while we wait for that, let's just go ahead and enter inside of this mothership. And well, all I really want from over here are those laser defense blueprints. So hopefully we do get those. All right, let's just go ahead and check. And there we go. We got ourselves 1 laser defense. But let's just open up this chest and hopefully we get ourselves 1 more. Oh my gosh, we got ourselves a laser cannon. That's even better, but I mean, we are not going to be using this at all. So I guess we'll just drop that right over here for now. Put that in our storage. Let's just go ahead and place down our defenses now. So I'm going to start off with this laser defense. So let's just go ahead and place this down. And well, now we have a total of 12 more defenses. So let's just go ahead and upgrade it and plant them all down. And well, there we go. Now we have a bunch of defense blueprints sitting right over here. So now the cultists will not be able to get inside. I will be surprised if they make it past over here. So we will put this to the test when a cultist raid happens. But I mean, let's just wait for this furniture trader to arrive so that we can completely finish off this base. All right, let's just see if he has it in stock. And finally he does. So let's just buy a bunch of bookshelves and well, let's just fill in these gaps now. There we go. We filled in all of the gaps now. So we are getting attacked tonight. So let's just go on free cam real quick and let's just see if they make it past the base defenses right over here. Yeah, there's absolutely no way any of these cultists are gonna make it through. I mean, just look at that. They're all getting melted down and we already have a pile stacking up. And well, there we go. We got ourselves the cultist gem. So that means all of the cultists are dead now. So I would say that was a success. So let's just give you all a tour of this base now, since it is completely done. So right away, this is the entrance of the castle. There is a bench right over here, right next to the entrance, so you can just sit down over here and just wait your turn so that you can go inside of our base. So let's just go inside of our base now, and well, there are a bunch of base defenses right over here. And as you all can see, none of the cultists made it through. So right away when we walk in, don't forget to subscribe to Sword. It's not me saying it, it's the sign. So please listen to the sign. So before we even go into the main spot, I do want to show you guys this spot right over here. And as you guys can see, if you take a right turn, there is a basketball arcade over here. So this is the fun room, so you can just go ahead, take a basketball, and well, you can just keep shooting it until you make it inside. And well, we are extremely bad and we missed all 3 of our shots, but hey, it's fine. We're gonna be practicing and we'll get it one day. And then on this side, we do have a storage, so you can just store stuff over here. And then of course, we do have one of our towers. We do have 4 in total. So on these towers, you can just go ahead and just peek and kill any of the cultists that make their way outside. And well, this is very handy because you won't get hit at all. So these are very good to have. This is just one of our towers, but anyways, let's just go ahead and carry on with the tour. So let's just enter the main part of our base now, and as you all can see, we do have the almighty deer buddy sitting down. And I mean, since we don't have the legend 7, we do have the deer buddy that's in control of this entire base, so don't mess around with them or else you'll probably die. So right over here, we do have ourselves another storage shelf, and then of course we have another tower. Right over here, we do have ourselves a table, so you can just sit down, relax, and enjoy yourselves a meal, but right now we don't have any food. Same goes for this side. We do have another tower over here, and then this right over here is our AFK room. So the only way for us to get inside is if we control lock. So we have to control lock and we can get inside over here. And then of course we do have a bunch of stews cooked up, so we can just pick them all up, and well, let's just get out of here now. And then lastly, this is our last tower, so you can just peek through over here as well, and well, you can get rid of any animals that get in or any of the cultists. And then lastly, this is our fire room. So right over here, we do have ourselves an oil drill, and this is what keeps this fire going. And then of course we do have 2 shelves, so we can just store our oil barrels. And well, yeah, that sums up our base. So if I go in free cam mode, this is what it looks like from an up view. And I mean, it looks pretty cool. This looks exactly like a castle. And well, since we made it this far, I do want to test out how strong this base is. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait for this fire to go out. And then once it's gone out, I do want to test out this AFK room. And also when the cultist raid does happen, I do want to test out if they can get through this entrance or not. And then you can also go ahead and just close off this part right over here if you don't want any of the cultists to get inside of your base. Oh my gosh, the fire has gone out. And well, it is nighttime right now, so let's just see if this deer even spawns in. So let's just go on free cam mode, and I mean, absolutely nothing is happening. It's completely pitch dark, so I can barely see anything right now. And wait, there is a cultist over here. I don't know what he's doing over there, but he should be dead right now. And well, as you guys can see, we are completely safe inside of this AFK room right over here. No wolves are spawning in, so this spot right over here is goated, because just like that, it is daylight, so that means we survived the night. And well, let's just wait for a cultist raid to happen now, so I can show you all how lethal these traps are. Come inside of the entrance right over here. Yeah, he did not make it very far. So let's just wait for a cultist raid to happen now, and then I will keep you all updated. We are finally getting raided tonight, so once again, let's just see how this turns out. So we're gonna go on free cam mode, and well, let's just see if any of the cultists make it through. So we're gonna stay right over here, and as you all can see, the cultists are coming in, and yeah, they are getting melted. There's absolutely no way they're gonna make their way inside. The only problem I see right now is that the cultists are stacking up, and yeah, okay, this guy made his way inside only because the bodies are getting very high. And then one of the cultists did do a super jump and made his way to the entrance right over here, but I don't know how he did that, to be honest, but he did that. We should be good here, but if we want some extra protection, we can just go ahead and just place a log wall right over here, and we will be... Oh my gosh, wait, what? How did this guy get inside? What? We placed down a log wall and then this guy got inside. So let's just go ahead and see what's outside over here. And yeah, there's just that last cultist right over there. And the rest of the cultists are dead. So let's just remove this log wall. Let's just get rid of this last cultist that jumped his way inside. So since this base is working out pretty good, let's just AFK and see how far we can get. So I don't even know how long it's been, but I am so tired. I just want this to end now. So before we end it all, I do want to go ahead and go on free camp and let's just see how it's looking like. Oh my gosh, look at that. The cultists made their way in. And I mean, I can see why they made their way inside. We still have some traps, but they're being covered by all of the bodies. But hey, we've been chilling inside of our AFK room right over here. It seems like some of the cultists did try to make their way inside, but they were not able to. So we are completely safe inside of over here. Just make sure you place down this log wall right over here in the front so that the cultists cannot shoot you through this gap. And as long as you do that, you should be good. And also, if we just place down a log wall right over here, we would have been able to shut off this base completely and no cultists would have made their way inside. Anyways though, it is time for us to open up the gate. So let's just go ahead and open up this gate. Wait, we got to pick up this decoration first apparently. Let's pick this up, and the second we pick this up, we do have to make a run for it. So let's just go ahead and pick this up, and oh my gosh, let's just make a run for it. I'm gonna have my riot shield out because I am not trying to die just yet. Oh wait, I completely forgot, but the deer is still alive. He's gonna be out at nighttime. Let's just go ahead, take an oil barrel, dump it in there, and he should be gone now. Oh my gosh, what is this deer doing? Bro is just hopping around like a bunny. Hey yo, where are you going, my boy? What is this dude doing? Yo, I'm gonna follow this guy. Is this guy glitched out? There's no way the deer... Wait, what? He just disappeared inside of the tree. Okay, I'll just leave him be. Let's just go back inside of our base. Look at this pile of cultists. If you're planning on reaching over 1,000 days, go ahead and just build yourselves an AFK base like this, and you'll definitely reach it. Anyways though, I think it is that time now, so let's just go ahead and let's sit on our throne, and there we go. That is the end for Sword. So hopefully you all enjoyed this video, and if you did, please drop a like because this took me a long time to record. And well, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.